Alright guys, I already tried recording this video once and it was really long and I didn't even hit record, so this is gonna be pretty much shorter than what I just did and didn't record because it's really sucky to do this all again. But this is Vinny from Team of Gores. I'm based in here in Las Vegas. Mike Ballon, the winner of YCS 100, is from Vegas. I've never met him personally, but I do have him on my dueling network on a friend account. He's on the same Facebook group I'm in, and I've played tested him before, and he's a really good player and a really cool guy apparently. So yeah, congrats Mike. Shout out to you. Good you brought it home for Vegas. I feel like that feels good. This is the deck I took to YCS 100 Long Beach. It's basically I run heroes. Gem beat. It was really good. I mean, I went for my first event. I think I did really well. I went 6-3 and dropped it after round 9 because round 9 was my third loss, and you need 2 losses or less to make it into top 64. So I didn't even bother, and I was really hungry and really needed a cigarette. So. Alright, my worst matchups for hero were Dark World, Inzector, and Windup. Everything else was pretty easy to beat. The mirror match is so easy for me, I don't know why. And Rabbit was not much of a challenge. I don't know, it just never really is for heroes. It's more evenly matched than most decks against Rabbit because you go blow for blow a lot, and yeah. Alright, so we'll start with the one-offs. You got Gores, of course. You don't need to explain it. He changes the game so often. So good. You got Gores. Honest. A lot of hero beats don't play. Some hero beats don't play Honest. The one that topped, so he was more skill train heroes, but he didn't play Honest. I don't know. I like Honest a lot. It wins me games so much. Will both be low life points. They'll drop a Gores on my directed Shining attack or something, and they'll go to switch token to Suicide and attack with Gores for game, and I'm just like, damn step, Honest, done. You got DD Warrior Lady. It's a really good card for taking out Zen mains, Lagias. You attack the Zen mains or set it against the Lagia. If they've got low cards in their hands, you're not worried about them burning, searching, or normaling a vanilla. Just bam, do it, remove, done. I'm thinking about sideboarding DD Warrior Lady though, because I don't know, kind of early game it doesn't help so much. Late game it's a really, really good card. Early game kind of sucks when you're just like setting it and wasting it on a vanilla or something against Rabbit. 2 Thunder King, standard for heroes to run 2 Thunder King, really. I think it helps. It's just a really good card. You don't really need to explain Thunder King. 1 Crusader Vendimon, because he is a light target for Miracle Fusion, light target for Honest. He's also a Gemini for Gem Sparks. He's really good. A lot of people run the Warrior Gemini guy because he's a warrior and you can search him out, and he's a fire, lets you go into Nova Master, get easier if you need it. I don't know, I like this guy better. Photon Thrasher, he's a really good card for heroes right now. He's basically a Cyber Dragon with 2100 attack, except his summoning condition is better. Your opponent doesn't need to control a monster for you to special him, but if you have another monster on the field, he can't attack. But it's really good for it's level 4. It's a light. Special it, normal, overlay for Blade Armor, Utopia. You special them, burn through their answers a lot. Sometimes I just special them, attack, get the 21 damage in, wait for, hopefully they burn an answer. If they don't, then I just normal, overlay for Utopia or something. But he's a really good card for right now for heroes. Alright, now we get into some heroes. I got 2 Bubble Man. They're, I don't know. I really liked Bubble Man with my playtesting. He's good. You have the Bubble Man and like, I don't know, Alias in your hand. Yeah, you got Bubble Man and Alias. And you're like, I got a Miracle hand too. So you set the Miracle, normal, special, Overlay for blade armor, detach your alias, flip miracle, attack, attack, attack with shining. And it's a really good combo. I really like it. I think I'm probably going to go down to 1. Bubble Man 2 was decent. He lets you get him more, draw him more, go into absolute 0 with 1 if you need it, but still, I don't know. But I think I'm going down to 1 because he kind of sucks sometimes if you don't. He's your only monster in your hand and you don't. Oh, but Bubble Man. Another good point with Bubble Man is should run at least 1 in any hero deck, because if you're down to top decking and you top deck him or an E-Call and you search him out, you have nothing else on the field. You're basically done. You have no outs, and all you need is like 1. So you special him, and his effect, he's like a disc commander. If you have no cards in your hand and no cards in your field, you special him, draw 2. That's 1 meat games before. Top deck the E-Call, search him, special him, draw Miracle, use it. Miracle, then another hero, then you could seriously go into a Shining and Blade Armor from no cards in your hand. It's good. Take this time to check if I'm recording. Alright. Then we got 3 alias. It's pretty standard. It's really standard. If you don't run 3 alias in a hero deck, you're kind of stupid. Stratos, the star of the deck. Searcher, popper if you need him to be. So good. So good. You got your my one-offs for my spells. You got 1 smashing, 1 MST, 1 Book of Moon, Reborn, full heavy, all standard stuff. 2 duality, because it's a really good play to E-Call into Stratos, drop Stratos, search, play duality. You just thinned your card out by like 3 cards. Actually, kind of like, yeah, like 3 cards. And then you got pellet hand control. 3 Gem Spark, you play 4 Geminis, 4 Geminis, Gemini Sparks needed. Pop a card plus, it's really, really good. 1 Super Poly, a lot of people play 2 or 3 of these. I only liked it 1. I like it at 1 because the neg for discarding is sometimes too great a cost, so just the 1 floating around is really good. Helps me a lot. But sometimes I side in 2 against Rabbit and wind up. And when Escardio comes out, though, and we got a dark target for our heroes, I'm thinking about mainboarding 2 or 3 of these, because with Inzectors it's just going to be so good, making them neg cards. It's going to be so good. Can't wait for Escardio. 3 Miracle Fusion, standard, remove 2, special summon, bunch of heroes, do whatever you need. Rhoda, searching out for Photon Thrasher, DD Warrior Lady if you side it in or play it. It's a really good card. Helps you search. 3 E-Call, same reason as Rhoda. A lot of people only play 2, but I really like the 3. Maybe it's just because I'm unlucky and I never draw heroes, so I always have to search out for them. But I really like 3 E-Call, and it gives you something to side out, because a lot of people get consistency with the 2. I'll side out 1 E-Call for a bunch of cool stuff I need without hurting my deck too much.